Welcome back to Caricarz.com. Today we're with GWM Malaysia as they celebrate their 3rd anniversary, and for the occasion, they're showing us a few new metal, including the new GWM Tank 500 HEV Black Edition, and the name says it all. This is a special version of the Tank 500 HEV featuring a blacked out aesthetic that includes blacked out headlamps, blacked out grille, blacked out fog lamps, black wheels, black side step, and blacked out emblems in the tailgate. I love this version of the GWM Tank 500 HEV, but you can find out more about it in our latest report. Very quickly, all this blacked out edition will cost you an additional 8,000 ringgit over the regular Tank 500's price tag. But today, this is not the star. Let's go and see the real star of today's birthday bash. And here we are, ladies and gentlemen, the real star of today's anniversary bash, the updated 2025 GWM Ora Good Cat. Firstly, GWM Malaysia have revised the range. It now consists of only the Ultra variant plus a sporty new GT variant. We'll look at the GT shortly, but let me give you a quick update and recap of the Ultra variants. Firstly, there's a whole range of new exterior and interior colorways. What I have here is the So Blue exterior choice matched with a two-tone black and white interior option. Now, another very critical update for the Ora Good Cat lies in its infotainment. It now has the offer of the new My GWM mobile app. So with the new My GWM app functionality available, it grants quite a number of remote access functions to the GWM Ora Good Cat EV hatch. Otherwise, there are still some very interesting features still primed in this variant, including driver massage and ventilated seats and a whole bunch of other things. It's still the familiar cute feline theme EV hatch you remember, but it's been made slightly better now. Okay, without wasting time, let's go look at the most exciting addition to the range, the GT. And this is it, ladies and gentlemen, the latest addition to the Ora Good Cat lineup, the Ora Good Cat GT. Now, this is made especially for those who previously complained that the regular Ora Good Cat was maybe a little bit too feminine. Not this one, because it comes fully equipped, firstly with an exclusive aero kit comprised of a much angrier looking front bumper and rear bumper set, complete with some carbon fiber-esque inserts plus a carbon fiber-esque rear diffuser. You'll even find carbon fiber-esque wheel arches to match, and there's even a very sharp and sporty looking GT rear spoiler equipped. That's not all. With the rolling stock, you'll even find that the Ora Good Cat GT gets variant-specific 18-inch two-tone alloy wheels, and another very distinct touch to the visual exterior bits of the Good Cat GT are the yellow highlights in the side mirror caps and the wheels plus the brake calipers. Not just sporty looking on the outside, the new Ora Good Cat GT also looks and feels very sporty on the inside, because firstly, you'll notice that it gains a pair of exclusive GT sport seats up front, and these aren't just for show. They come fully equipped with massage and ventilation function, not just for the driver, but also for the front seat passenger. Otherwise, as you can see, the interior mimics the exterior where you get yellow accents, and these are finished in suede. Yes, the GT also gets some very sporty suede touches, and there's a combination of leather as well for the upholstery all around. Otherwise, for the GT variant exclusively, the interior is decked out in a single black motif with the yellow accent I mentioned earlier, and it, as I said, looks and feels just as sporty as it does on the outside. Okay, mechanically, both the revised 2025 GWM Ora Good Cat Ultra and new GWM Ora Good Cat GT share the same 57.7 kilowatt-hour battery pack underneath. They also share the same front-mounted e-motor setup with a front-wheel driveline, but the key difference lie in the output, whereby the Ultra makes do with just 143 PS plus 210 Newton meters of torque. Instead, however, the GT ups the ante to match its sporty looks with a higher output. It reads at 171 PS and 250 Newton meters of torque. However, there is a price to pay, and that comes in terms of range. The GT makes do with slightly shorter range of 460 km, whereby the Ultra still has a much respectable and higher range of 480 km. Okay, lastly, on the powertrain front, no changes to report in terms of charging speeds. Both the Ultra and the GT make do with just 6.6 kilowatt AC as well as up to 60 kilowatt DC fast charging speeds. The latter grants 30 to 80% recharges in about 38 minutes. And now let's talk prices, and there are some changes to note here, starting with the Ultra variant, which now commands 109,800 ringgit, whereas the sporty new GT edition commands 119,800 ringgit. Take note, These prices are valid until end of this year or December 31st, 2025 only. Included in said prices are GWM Malaysia's comprehensive warranty coverage. You can get full details of which in our latest report over at caricarz.com/news now.